Hello everybody, this is messed that up bigger than I don't know what. Anyway, this is Advisor K, back with more Amnesia the Dark Descent. After watching my previous my previous videos, I have realized they won't let me get a word out. I've realized that I am in the completely wrong place to find these orb pieces. However, I don't care. There's interesting stuff here, and I'm going to stick it out.
12th of August, 1839. Banishment ritual is taking longer than expected, and we have to do what is needed. I spend my time helping out the prisoners.
Okay.
Being around these degenerates makes me ill.
Well,
none of them even tries to face their punishment with any kind of dignity. They taunt me with their lies of innocence and their cowardly pleas of mercy.
I don't think they're lying.
What can make a man fall so far from the grace of a civilized existence? They are all wicked men, and I remind myself of it constantly. Still, I am thankful for God sending these monsters our way, as they will serve as the instruments of my salvation. I try to study the different tools in the torture chamber and learn how to use them effectively.
Oh my gosh, Daniel.
Last time was messy, and the effect suffered from my inexperience. When the next warding is to be performed, I shall be ready.
That's disgusting. Daniel, stop killing people. Maybe Daniel's to blame. I blame Daniel. Bucket of tar. I need that. You know, I always like to use tar on various things that prove interest to me. Okay, it is getting loud. Won't budge. Don't suppose you'd like some tar to make it a bit stickier, would you? I don't think so. Is there anything in this corner? Nope. Okay. I hate these doors. I can never figure out which way the doors are going to open. That's what got me killed in the... I don't know if it was the last episode. I think it was the last episode. That's what got me killed. I didn't know which way the door opened. Then I was unsure, and I pulled myself back, and it triggered the monster. When I could have just ran through. That's what got me killed. I think this is the way the monster came last time. Oh, hello. You look interesting. That... I don't know what that is. You're a ninja! Tinderbox is what I see. Okay, very Satan-y. I can't speak. I cannot speak. I was trying to say bibliography concerning Satan. That's what that says. All is lost. I must once again start over. Ever since I recovered the orb first found by Agrippa, I have depended on it for my research. The incident with Wilhelm made me most impetuous. Fearing a paucity of prisoners, I proceeded with the final ritual without proper foresight. The orb cracked and fell into 6 parts. I have tried everything, but have yet to mend the thing. Unless I can think of a way to piece it together, I will have to find another. There is still life in the pieces, and even if the orb isn't restored, I might be able to salvage some of its power for some other purpose. Like torture? Since they practically leak madness. Centuries have passed in vain, and I begin to wonder if I will ever be able to see my love again. How much longer can I sustain my life? So, due to my eloquent and very skilled intuition skills, I am going to say that Alexander is very acquainted with the arts of black magic and has figured out sacrificial rituals on how to keep his life forever, but he needs the orb in order to bring his wife back. Okay, that looks very Satan-y. There better be nothing knocking on this door when I come up here. Hello? Nothing. Didn't think so. Bunch of gibberish. A monster is a shadow, and it fades just like one. It ain't no real danger. Get out of here, wind. You ain't nothing. Now, before I go down that way, I want to go back that way, because I feel like I'm missing something. Shut up, wind! I feel like there's more to that well room that I may have missed, so I'm going to go back there and see what's in those other doors. The nave. The nave. Carefully cutting the man open made him think. Excuse me. This is how Father must feel about his craft. Being an artisan relying on one's skill to perform something so delicate grants a certain form of pride. I take pride in cutting my prisoners apart.
These cells are meant to hold prisoners who are under treatment. The people you send for will end up here. Remember that the confinement itself works as a preamble to the torture, and you should pace yourself. Don't take anyone before they are ready.
Understood.
Sounds from the torture chambers are shuttled in through those pipes in the ceiling. Manage your victims well, and let one prisoner's pain instill terror in his cellmate.
What is this place? Jesus! Those pipes that I thought that lady was crying in, I was right. They transfer screams from tortured people into the cells. Which means those must be...
How are things coming?
Shut up, Agrippa. Those must be more torture chambers. Why else would there be pipes? You know...
Well, I suppose it doesn't matter. It is an old faith. Building temples out of caverns.
What?
The dark walls being the universe. And inside are its followers. Humans watching the sky slowly turn.
You shut up, you nasty old man.
Have one thing to allow them a real sense of connection.
The orbs! I don't need to hear your gibberish. I love this stairwell. Because it's so normal, you know. I mean, the spiralness of death. An awkward decline, we might add that. About low, so I'm just going to go ahead and use all that. Bucket of tar. Wooden bucket filled with sticky tar. I still have my glass jar. Do I need it for anything? Doubt it. Actually, I don't. I probably do. Why is it dripping? Oh, I thought that was a rope dripping.
She deserved it, that little bitch.
Daniel. You're starting to scare me with your language, Daniel. This is a kid-friendly entertainment. Need to calm it down, son. So, what's in this door? Looks like some form of lever system. Well, I didn't need... I just wasted oil. So what's this say?
9th of August, 1839. I can't stop sweating and shaking. The warding ritual was not something of a sane mind. I did not even realize the dungeon was still in use. Alexander had his servants bring one of the prisoners, a murderer, he told me.
I doubt he was a murderer.
Alexander made all the arrangements, but he said I had to perform the ritual in order to have the right effect. The shadow could be led astray by the blood of another. Killing the man would provide us precious time.
And I bet you did it.
What else could I do?
You did it.
Alexander said it had to be done. He is saving my life. I don't have the luxury of argument.
You know what you do have to argue? Actually, you can't argue the fact that you're a murderer, because, well, that you are a murderer, because you are a murderer. Something's wrong with the machinery. More things we have to fix. 2 levers on top floor are not working. It's probably something with the machinery. That is very vague. I could have figured that out. Well, you know, it's not really my problem. I'm doing the right thing. I closed that door. Okay. Anyway. Yeah, that's the one that won't open. That's the one I came through last time. So let's try this one. Oh, a tinderbox. feeling that there's something behind me. Pieces of wood. What would I need pieces of wood for? Let's just go back through here. So there's nothing else I can do here. But it was good that I figured out that the levers are not working. That was good. That was a good thing somehow. So we're going to go down here now. He's like skipping 5 steps at a time. Gotta make sure I don't go insane and have to reset my body again, which is weird. It's like, oh no, I can't stand any more of this, even though he lived through God knows what. Shut up, Agrippa.
Oh, that one. So many of Alexander's things are breaking down. Look around. Maybe the other room.
Wait a minute.
There are machine parts all over this place. You'll find a way to fix it.
Those gears aren't turning for some reason. Do I need another gear? Can I give you meat? Like this.
They sometimes consume themselves or break, then used by an uninitiated.
Uninitiated.
I was lucky. The orb I found.
Yeah, there's no need to listen to what he's saying at all. Alright, this is the torture room. But there's no orbs in here. I ain't worrying about it. I gotta go back in here now. Alright. Got everything on the right room. Left room has something I need to work on, because I can hear the machinery down there, but the door won't budge. I think that if I go straight, it's just going to lead me to another loading screen door. I'll have to experiment here. Go left, make sure there wasn't anything in the first room I could do. So just grab a gear and place it somewhere. The wind mechanic is going old. Plenty of gears, can't grab those off the walls. Okay, so there's nothing in here that I can possibly do. Is there anything I have with me that I can get this unlocked? What? I'll hit it with the meat. Wait a minute. Bah! It is solid metal in good shape. This is no use. By the tar. So there is some machinery in there. I know that's loud. That's why I tried to higher my voice. So I'm going to have to go straight. There's no other place I can go. Alrighty then. See, the wind mechanic repeats itself constantly. Let's go. I'm sure there'll be a flashback in the middle of this. And a wind mechanic. Good job, developers. Nice job closing this door, too. It looks like it's broken down. What is this? The pedestal has a smooth hemispherical depression at the top. You don't say. There's a depression that could fit an orb. Oh, I don't have an orb, and that will obviously kill me if I try to go through there. I don't know what that is. So this was a bust. Well, where am I supposed to go? The orbs aren't in the torture room. I can't fix the machinery because the door is locked. There's got to be something I'm missing.
Is this guilt I'm witnessing, Daniel?
What?
If so, blame yourself. You started this. You sent me that letter asking for help, and this is how you repay me.
What am I doing? What? How dare you? Sacrificing people to save your wife. You didn't help me anyway. Things still follow me around. Been chased all over daggone thing now, Jerry, a piece of junk. What is this supposed to do? I don't know what that means. What is all this? break your orbs. Any orbs here? Blech! It's garbage. Bunch of junk. All any of this is. Nothing. What? Do you have any orbs? Daggone piece. Ooh, where's the book I can throw? I need something to throw. There we go. Blech! That's what I think about you. So where am I supposed to go? I have to go back this way. There's no other place for me to go to. Can I go in here? Is that even possible? Nope. I have a thing of tar and a thing of meat. Something died inside of him that day. Watching that man slip away was more than his mind was willing to handle. No idea what I'm doing. I can't go in.
Good to see. Vile is a brave man, and dared to proceed where I did not. He unearthed a number of cavern temples, and gathered a whole collection of orbs. But
do I have to go in there and scream or something? There's no orbs. What? I have no idea what I'm supposed to do. I'm literally at a complete loss. Bread. Moldy bread. Anybody want some moldy bread? There's your rounds. Moldy bread. Bruh. I hear something. There's something through that wall. I can hear it. And when I leave, nothing's there. Is that a coincidence? Doubt it. It's not in this room. There's something specific about this room. What is that? Can I get the meat? What do you mean? What? Can I use this? There is something here. I know there is. I can hear it.